Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have the Longing of the Lone Wolf, a Fae Guardians novel. I believe this is the first book, and this is by Lana. So I'm going to pronounce this really wrong. So this is Lana Pecherczyk. I'm not going to try and butcher that. I cannot pronounce that at all. So I got this book in the China fandom for May. The July box is going to be out soon, and I literally cannot wait. Well, actually, time this video comes out, you probably will see the Nintendo fandom for July, and I cannot wait for that books. Okay, so let's read the synopsis. Humans destroyed the world, the Fae rebuilt it. Thousands of years later, the humans want it back. Rush is a Fae a guardian, a wolf shifter who enhanced abilities to have and made him ruthless protector of Elfine. But no one can remember him. He's like invisible to everyone, so no one cares or sees him at all. His job is to protect the realm from human enemies. To show the sins of the past never come past again. Less magic dies forever, but one night of weakness results in a curse worse than death, exile. Now he spends his only time longing to depart of the living, once again protecting them from monsters, till one mysteriously washes up on the shore of his lake. So Clark is a human, but she's different. She somehow can have mana, powers to kind of do things, steal stuff from people without them knowing, pretty much. She was getting away with it until she got caught. So she has this power for a human, which she shouldn't have power. So basically Rush is thinking that maybe she was kind of experimented on when she to the point where she thought she was in Vegas in America, but she wasn't, in Nevada, but she wasn't, because Nevada, America has been lost for ages. So she's beautiful, feisty and fierce. She's the only person who can see him, speak to him and touch him. So to save her when she was getting attacked by other wolves, the other Fae people, he came in to help because she's the only one who can see him. She said, she will help him, he will help her if she would be his voice and his hands. And I was like, oh, here we go. And basically, she said, yes, I'll do whatever. She's not realising that she won't get out of without him. She will go everywhere with him and everything. Like, she didn't realise that she would basically be a prisoner for it with him. Because he realises that she is able to be the person to break his curse, pretty much. If he hands her over to the Order, she's his ticket to having his curse removed. Unable to resist the opportunity, he tricks her into a bargain of obedience, never once suspecting his world to be about to be turned upside down. The more he learns about his human enemy, the more, in fact, he realises she's not the monsters he's been trained to believe. So her and her friends basically got kidnapped and taken away, and they tortured her friends to see if she would give them the secrets. And the secrets is for the human who knows what the trademarks are to defeat the Fae. And she knows what they are because she can basically see the future. And in fact, she's capable of an inspiring passion he never dreamed possible again. But Clark has a message from the past. Sins are already repeating. This time, if they don't stop the coming evil, it won't just be magic that dies. It'll be everything. So if you like The Witcher, this is literally The Witcher meets Beauty and the Beast. And Sarah J. Maas is the one who's obviously gone through it and read it. I was like, yes. So see the first page. Yep. Well, I do apologise for the dog in the background, but I had a package. But anyway, I'll leave that in because you know how hard it is to film with a dog. If you don't know, it did come with a little mini map, which I find cool. So yes, we have Rush, and the Rush himself in his wolf form. It is signed. Then we have the Order of the Well. So if you think about the 6 to 12, the whole lot of things, gets interesting. Then we have the map, obviously the bigger version, which yes. And then we have the bigger version of this artwork of Rush. And then late at the end, we get Rush in his battle form. Ooh. I did really enjoy this book a lot. It was quite fun to read, quite fun to know more about this Fae world. Like, there's a lot of Fae books, but this was kind of different, like Fae but he's a wolf, he's a changeling, and it was quite different to see how it's all gone through. And I think it's really interesting to see how this book was written. So I did really like the book. There was a little bit of smut inside it, not as much, but you know, enough to be like, here we go, have some. So, but I did really like the book. I cannot wait to see what else this author gives out. I know she has other books as well, a lot of books, and I think, like I said, I believe this is the book 1 of this book, I believe, because at the end, her Rush and oh my god, what is her name? Rush and Clark basically live happily ever after, pretty much. You know, have little wolflings run around, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time for the next book review, which is going to be Dead Girls Can't Tell Secrets by Chelsea Iniche. So, peace out, guys.